Here was a genius in the making. His art began to gain him a reputation. He seemed to have the right formula, the technical secret to find fresh approaches to art.
1, 2.
Hey folks, my name is Greg Blackman, and I was involved in the early stages of getting the Timeless tribute together. I wrote some of the musical stuff. I helped to get things together. When Vice first came to me, he was very in the depths of how intimidating this project was, and he knew that I hadn't heard a great deal of Dilla music at the time. This is like 6-7 years ago. Obviously I have now, but at the time I didn't know very much about Dilla at all. So it was actually quite helpful because it gave me I could step back very slightly from the music and not be intimidated by it, and I felt perfectly happy moving things around and writing new stuff over the top, and whereas I could tell he was like, oh, it was like, you know, he could tell we were handling these great treasures, because in a lot of cases, and especially in Dilla's case, music is more of a cultural artifact than just a song, and I know he was very conscious of that. But the fact that I was kind of in many ways ignorant of it at the time, it gave me the ability to step back from it. And so I wrote some singing lines, a couple of bass lines, some early instrumentation, a couple of riffs, and just helped get Vice on the right tracks, do you know what I mean? And just helped to fill in some of the early blanks. And I think when he then came back to it, it kind of had a new form that he could take and run with, and didn't feel quite so much like he was rifling through someone else's toolbox, if you know what I mean. So it was a lot of fun to do, big pleasure to be a part of. Especially now that I know more about Jay Dilla and what he represents. I've talked to some of my friends about him, and I've had a little look at what the foundation does. It's very exciting times. So that's what I did, and I'm very excited to be a part of it, and it will be out very soon. My name is Greg Blackman. You can find me at gregblackman.com if you want to find out more.